and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 137. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Gallardo Club. For that we need a Lamborghini Gallardo, and the Lamborghini Gallardo we're using today is the 2005 Lamborghini Gallardo first gen, which is the weird looking one.
Oh, the OG one.
I have it in orange. Yeah, the one that was very Audi.
Yeah.
Very Audi.
Right, do I have a Lamborghini affinity? If I don't, I'm fucked. I don't. Fuck. Okay. In that case, then, it is a case... I really don't want to stick a Murcielago V12 in this, because I like the way this car sounds stock. How hefty is it? Oh, wow.
Very.
Okay, right. £2,800 out with a weight. I could probably... Yeah, not quite. Okay, we'll Murcielago V12 it for now, and then we'll come back later and undo that. Because I want the V10 noise. So. Oh well, at least we'll have Murcielago Affinity, Lamborghini Affinity afterwards. Gallardo Club, an event for the Raging Bull's best-selling Gallardo models. Top Gear East Circuit is first. I see Rally de Postanaria. Oh, fuck.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
I'm sure you're happy with that. Pursuit of Perfection, yes, obviously.
Nah, I don't think Bottas would kick Hamilton's ass.
I mean, he has the talent too, but he won't because he doesn't have everything that goes with it. I mean, the thing is...
he could probably... If Lewis had really bad luck for a couple of races, he could probably challenge him championship-wise.
I mean, it did at the beginning.
Yeah. Well, he won
But
like
then,
the first race back, didn't he?
Yeah, but then Lewis got lucky, and then balanced down, and the team was like, "Hey, fuck you, put us."
Also, fun fact: you can see the unicorn car in this.
Oh, good, the unicorn car.
Oh Jesus, this is not the circuit I thought it was. Yes, because this game has 3 Lamborghini Gallardos. Oh, what are you doing? 3 Lamborghini Gallardos, but only 2 of them are actually drivable. So, because you have the 2011 Superleggera, the 05 Gallardo, which is this one, and also the 07 Superleggera, which is the unicorn car. So good luck. All right. Hopefully, a noble is not going to die. Okay, see you later. Listen, AK. Grosjean to Mercedes again. Grosjean is probably going to retire at some point soon.
Yeah, Grosjean to be fired. That's the best.
Yeah,
way.
Grosjean's probably going to get like... if Haas grows some
Kicked
bollocks.
off.
What are you doing?
Well,
What are the Lamborghini drivers in this? What are you?
They're being Lamborghini drivers.
Yes, you could definitely tell the Audi influence in Lamborghini now by the fact they're all driven by cocks.
Let me check for us.
Yeah, Haas needs to grow up and kick some ass.
Let me check if he still has a contract.
Because Grosjean is not
I mean,
as good as he used to be, and Magnussen is...
No.
Magnussen is.
I like Magnussen.
Magnussen is air.
I like Magnussen, but he's basically a discount Bottas and not as good, so...
Yeah, apparently his contract is actually finishing at the end of the season. So
I
if
don't see them keeping him.
Yeah.
Chico's probably gonna go there.
Checo.
Yeah, I mean it's a bit sad because I mean
Actually, no. Apparently, Checo. Well, I thought that as well, but apparently Checo's had some like massive falling out with Haas before over sponsors or something. So.
Oh goody.
Yeah, because that's. I mean, he's a paid driver, Checo. I mean, he's good, but he's there because he has sponsors behind him. Whatever the fucking Mexican guys are, giving the money.
See, I don't think. Sergio's a bit of a... I mean, what more does Sergio have to prove? That's sort of the issue he's got.
He needs to win.
I mean, people are probably going to hate me for this. He is a more enticing signing than Hulkenberg.
Yeah. Hülkenberg is.
I hate to
Hülkenberg-
say it, 10 years without a podium.
Yeah.
I know he's had
Yeah.
some bad luck, but at the same time, I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, Hülkenberg is a good middle of the pack.
Although in fairness, Hulkenberg would be better at Haas than Grosjean or Magnussen, so...
Let me check. So
I'm
we know
surprised
that.
with how crash-prone their drivers are. They haven't just hired, like, drivers they know are safe and can at least give them the car back in one piece. Because I know Haas always moans about money, so Silent Lord Mahavir. I mean, if Mahavir had enough money behind him, Williams would probably give him a fucking go, so... Wouldn't that be great? Nicholas Latifi out, Lord Mahavir in.
Pretty much.
Then again, I don't know how much money this fucking Dalton capital... Maybe they'll have Perez, who knows?
Oh god, apparently they fucking kept Latifi and Russell at Williams.
Yeah, I kind of, have you seen Drive to Survive? Just to...
No.
Well, basically, in it, Claire Williams is like, yeah, I hope Russell stays with us for a long time, but literally every Russell moment's him just, like, saying the car's shit. He's like, yeah, it's a bit disappointing to just be, like, sat at the back racing yourself.
Yeah.
But then again, Russell's probably I guess Russell is just waiting for Bottas to fuck off, so...
Well, he does have a Mercedes contract, so...
I think it's smart they're not putting him in that seat, though, yet. They've got to be waiting for Lewis to figure out what he's doing, because, like...
Yeah.
They probably would figure out... I mean, Russell is hungry. So you'd probably end up with, like, a reverse Alonso-Hamilton situation. When those two were in a team and just hated each other the entire time.
And try to kill each other, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if Hamilton would go quite that far. Russell, I'm not sure. But yeah. Maybe Russell should be in a Racing Point.
Apparently Bottas is confirmed for 2021, but not Lewis. Apparently.
Lewis... I think the expectation, is Lewis is going to stay for next year, but what he does after that, they don't know, because he is getting on a bit.
Yeah, and apparently Mercedes themselves are unsure if they are going to stay.
It wouldn't surprise me if Mercedes pull out Hamilton, just go, you know, I'm fine, I don't need to do this anymore.
Yeah, I mean, this year is gonna be 7th. He's gonna be the same. He's gonna be as the same as Schumacher this year.
I mean, is he even, other than Bottas, could anyone even top him at this point in the championship?
Nah, except if he does, if something bad happens, he's got the championship.
I was gonna say it'd probably take like Verstappen to just win all the things at this point. And
even
judging by the issues Red Bull's having at the moment, that probably isn't gonna happen. How old is Hamilton?
Yeah.
I think he's 36. 37.
So yes, this season is going to equal Schumacher amount of championship. So maybe he will stay 1 year to win again, and beat him, and get the fuck out. I think that's what he's actually going to do.
Yeah.
He's 35.
Yeah. So I mean, he could. In fairness, he's still good, so he could probably stick around as long as he wants to. But like, I don't know. I can sort of see it. To be honest with you, it might even be something as simple as if Toto says he's leaving, or just because I know him and Toto have a pretty darn good relationship. So
honestly,
I really wouldn't blame him either.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Lewis has proven like fucking he's one of the best to ever do it. I mean, he
got
now he is an incredible driver.
He wouldn't even need to really beat. Is he better than Schumacher? Maybe.
He is.
No.
Honestly, Schumacher won a lot because Ferrari.
The problem is people hold Schumacher in a high regard now, but I remember watching F1 around that. It was, the Ferrari was dominant. It's just the way it worked.
And Michael Schumacher is a phenomenal driver. This was proven.
Yeah, so is Lewis is a phenomenal driver, and you know what I mean. There's a lot of parallels there, and as much as people go, hey, it's the car. It's like, yeah, well, you could technically say that for. Technically, you could probably say that for Senna in the fucking McLaren, but. You know. But again, what does it come down to, ladies and gentlemen? As we've all agreed on, but apparently the rest of the internet can't agree on it.
The car.
The best drivers get the best cars. That's how it works.
I mean, yeah.
Welcome to Formula 1. It's not a fucking spec series.
Apparently, yeah. The only thing he needs to get to equal Schumacher is just getting 91 victories.
Yeah, he's at 90 now, isn't he?
Yeah. He only needs one more victories to at least equal him in the championship, and he's the same.
What did you say the next few races were?
There is Sochi.
Sochi, I'm gonna put money on Bottas for that one for now. Although this comes out afterwards, so watch Bottas like DNF and I don't know.
Sochi, Nürburgring.
Hamilton, does he have a good look at Nürburgring? Did he one of the people like
Hamilton's never really liked Nürburgring.
Portugal.
Nearly every single race that he's had at the Nürburgring has always been a complete failure.
Where the fuck do they race in Portugal?
What? Algarve?
Yeah.
I've heard of the name, but I've no idea what it was.
Algarve in 1993.
Yeah, it's been a while since they went there. Yeah. They race. I mean, obviously not USA. I don't know why they put that up. Imola.
Imola, yeah, Hamilton's probably gonna do it.
Turkey.
Hamilton, I'm gonna have money big time on Hamilton.
Okay, now you know where it's going.
Hamilton's like one of the only drivers on there that's driven Turkey, right?
Bahrain, and then where he has to win the second Bahrain race.
Bahrain is gonna be a fucking.
The second race of Bahrain is going to be a shit show because it's the Bahrain outer circuit.
Yeah, Bahrain, yeah. I am so sorry, Charles Leclerc. I want nothing but the best for you, Leclerc, because Leclerc is fucking next level, but holy shit.
and then it ends with fucking shitty as Marino. As always.
I don't think there's a definitive greatest F1 driver. I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
But I mean the talent these days, I mean, fucking hell. Hamilton, top three is probably Hamilton, Leclerc, Verstappen, right?
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Maybe in that order, I don't know who's better out of Charles.
I will put Vettel in top 5 somewhere because he's still not bad when he has the car that goes.
Currently.
I mean, yeah, no, currently
he's getting fucking mollywopped by Leclerc and Leclerc gets the best bitch. Yeah, but I don't think it's to that extent. Yeah.
I mean, there is that, and then there is the fact that Ferrari gave up on him at the beginning of the season, so they don't give a shit. And since they know they fucking lost the season, they don't give a shit anymore. I would say. But yeah, I mean, he proved like not this year, but the year before that he was still pretty competitive when he got the good car.
Oh, I don't doubt Seb's great. Seb would, if it was a top 5, yeah. But I think Charles and Verstappen are fucking next level.
I mean, they are younger to begin with, so that helps a lot.
But yeah, Verstappen and Leclerc are just fucking and Hamilton.
Also, Seb has a thing that they heard a lot, and I think is right. A big problem when it comes to the car, if it's not a car like the Red Bull he had, where the thing is. And I think that's what caused him all the problem with the Ferrari. The Red Bull had pretty fucking great aero. That meant that's why he wasn't spinning, while the Ferrari was all top speed. And
I'm not being funny. The Red Bull also had like, I forgot his name, but that fucking guy who. It had Newey on board. I mean,
but that's what I mean. I think the problem, which is something I heard, and I think is right, is that with his way of driving with the Ferraris, the problem since they don't have enough aero, that's why he's losing the ass a lot.
Because I think the nice thing with Ferrari, thinking about it, is now that they've bought on Carlos and I think they've learned slightly from the way they usually do things.
Yeah.
Which is
Not
basically
super
Ferrari.
talented guy.
Yeah, they end up getting like the fucking multiple world champion who then disappoints, and because he's a multiple world champion, he wants to win all the time. Because
Yeah.
I mean, that's literally what they did with Alonso and then
Yeah.
Vettel. I guess to some extent Raikkonen when he came back as well.
I mean, Raikkonen is the no. He only went once. He only went at.
Yeah, I know,
once.
but you're like when they brought Raikkonen back in 14.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he was right up there in the 2012 battle. With the
wait,
Lotus.
did he leave after? Wait.
Yeah, Ferrari forced him out, didn't
he
they?
He left him for rally.
Oh yeah. I
No, Ferrari
that, yeah.
forced him out. Apparently, that was another rumor.
Yeah, because he wasn't good enough, right?
When they forced Schumacher out for him, apparently they did the same thing with Alonso.
They felt like he wasn't good enough, and get the fuck out.
Yeah, so he saw no drives was available. Thought, fuck it, I'll go rallying. Tried a bit of NASCAR, bit of NAS truck, and all the rest of it, and then came back, got a Lotus drive, and then won his first race back, I think, or something.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. To be honest, he's the last fucking Ferrari F1 champion in 2007.
Yes.
It's been that long, fucking 13 years.
The problem with Raikkonen, the Raikkonen's got the problem that Sony F1 drivers have got at the moment.
Yeah.
They are so fucking good, but just Mercedes.
Yeah. They
it's
are
like Raikkonen should be a multi-time world champion, but he came up in just the wrong era.
Yeah, he never got the right car. I mean, he got the right. I mean, and I think
he's been close loads of times, hasn't he? I mean,
but I think he won only the 2007 too, because there was all the fucking shit with McLaren cheating. Therefore, they lost the title because of that. Because, yes, it was 2000.
Well, that's a bit of it, because it would have been Hamilton.
It would. Hamilton or Alonso, I don't know which one, but it would have been.
But then again, wasn't Raikkonen right up there in 08 as well? If I remember.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He would have been like top 3 of the drivers if they didn't get disqualified. Maybe it's second or third, but yeah. But I think that's what gave him the title. But yeah, as you say, Mercedes domination actually fucked a lot of people.
Yeah. So this race has been pretty much uneventful, despite it being rallied at Boston.
Which is why I actually want to see Vettel next year, because with the Ferrari engine and his knowledge, because he knows shit now. So
I don't think Vettel's going to do well actually.
I mean,
Vettel's going to Aston Martin, so who knows?
Yeah, I don't feel that's going to win.
I mean, I think he can help. Maybe he might not do well, but he can help them do well. Because
I think testing-wise, he's going to be an asset. I just don't know how good he.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what I mean. Yeah, testing-wise, it can actually bring them good thing, and help them get the car even better. But the thing is, they have the Mercedes engine, so there is that. But I mean, what's for sure, I think he will do better than he does at Ferrari there, and he will bring points for them.
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to be getting a downforce allowance next year because of how poorly they've done.
Yeah.
I mean, they're set to lose 10%.
I mean, honestly, from what I heard, Ferrari is apparently wanting to completely fucking redesign the car for next year.
They're not allowed to, though, are they?
I mean, they're
not allowed to make a new car.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to basically build on what they've got, and the problem is what they've got is just a fucking...
Yeah, I mean,
tank.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, but basically, no, I mean, I get what you mean, but from what I get, they want to start using what they have to redesign everything in the rules as they can.
Yeah.
Like, as close as they can. Apparently, as far as it goes, they might even finish the fucking season with what will be technically a F1000B. A car that's completely different from the one they started with.
Jesus. Anyways, that is it for the Gallardo. Unfortunately, because of the way this has all panned out, We did not get to hear the glorious V10 roar. Instead, we had to deal with the V12, which I guess is not a hard compromise. Anyway, speaking of V12s, next time we're going to take a look at the Murcielago Club. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.
Whoa!
You know the fear, the sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going.